Hello there, YouTube. It is I, RezenatorZen, and it is time once again for me to read the Bible in a sarcastic manner, and this video is number 4 in the video series. And out of sheer luck, I'm in chapter 4. I left off last video in chapter 4, verse 1, so let's go to chapter 4, verse 2. And she bare his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was tiller of the ground. So Abel was willing and able to do things, and Cain was a farmer. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and his offering. But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect, and Cain was very wroth, and in his countenance fell. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? Gee, let's see why he's fucking pissed off. There's two of them. Cain works the land, which is a whole hell of a lot harder. It would seem to be a farmer than to fucking watch animals. And God's like, fuck he picked favorites, and that's what pissed off Cain. And hopefully I'll get through chapter 4 without this, and I'll go into chapter 5 in the next video. If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted, and if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. Probably because fucking Abel was fucking being a dickhead and say, oh yeah, God liked my shit better than your shit. That's probably why. It's probably a justifiable homicide. And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And as if he didn't fucking know. And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And of course, if his blood is crying from the fucking ground, of course you know what the fuck happened. Cain fucking killed Abel. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. So apparently this is going om nom nom to the fucking blood. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. Apparently he's going to be in the earth now. It should be on the earth, shouldn't it? And Cain said unto the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid. And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that every one that findeth me shall slay me. Well, if one fucking person finds you, you're gonna die. You can't die over and over again unless you're fucking immortal. And the Lord said unto him, Therefore whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him, unless you don't fucking tell him what the mark means. And Cain went out unto the presence of the Lord, and dwelt in the land of Nod, on the east of Eden. So now he's in the fucking Garden of Eden or some shit. They were cast out of Eden, now he's fucking east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Enoch, and he builded a city, and called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch. Where the fuck is his wife coming from, honestly? Did Eve pop out another child and it was a female? I don't fucking know. Did God create it, even though God is supposed to be pissed off Cain? And unto Enoch was born Irad, and Arad begot Mahujahel, whatever the fuck, and Mahujahel begot Methuselah, and Methuselah, whatever the fuck, begot Lamech. And Lamech took unto him 2 wives. The name of one was Ada, and the name of the other Zillah. Oh my god, it's Godzilla! Anyway, and Ada bore Jabal. He was the father of such as dwell in tents, and as of such as have cattle. And his brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of such of all such as handle the harp and organ. So one got fucking being able to be farmers, the other one got playing instruments. And I'm betting the one who could play instruments, got fucked a lot more. And Zilla, she also bear Tubal Cain, an instructor of heavy artificer in brass and iron, and the sister of Tubal Cain was Nama. And Lamech said unto his wives, Ada, and Zillah, hear my voice, ye wives of Lamech. Like, he needs to fucking, like, you gotta tell him, oh, you're wives of Lamech. Like, they're gonna fucking forget. Hearken unto my speech, for I have slain a man to my wounding, and a young man to my hurt. If Cain shall be avenged sevenfold, truly Lamech 70 and sevenfold. And Adam knew his wife again. And now we're back to Adam and Eve. Okay. And knew. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he knew her pretty fucking well. And she bare a son and called his name Seth. And Seth Rogen and Seth Green and Seth MacFarlane all come from Seth, I'm assuming. For God, said he, hath appointed me another seed instead of Abel, whom Cain slew. No fucking duh. But I mean, there's all these generations. Then you're making another fucking son for. And the last verse in chapter 4. And to Seth, to him also there was born a son, and he called his name Enos. Then began men to call upon the name of the Lord. I just because they never really explained where all the women are coming from, where they're fucking and getting sons. Because unless there's unless there's something I'm missing, it's pretty much just Eve's pumping out women and just fucking. They're just fucking and sucking and inbreeding like mad rabbits. That's just what I'm getting from this chapter. And God is an asshole because he knows Abel's dead. His blood's crying out to him, and yet he's gonna be such a big of a fucking asshole to go, where's your brother? It's like, the fuck I know, motherfucker. He's probably buried in a fucking hole after I tossed his ass into the sea. And I don't get why God is so fucking pissed, but apparently Cain gets a fucking a wife from out of the fucking blue. Gee, damn. But yeah, that's chapter 4 of Genesis. Next video, which will probably be Monday or so, sometime next week, will be chapter 5 in my video series, because it'll be chapter 5 will also be video 5. Sort of weird how this worked out. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but who the fuck knows. Also, probably next week, I will be starting reading, not in a sarcastic mode, but I'll sarcastic voice. I'll be reading the Sri Guru Granth Sahib, which is the Sikh book of religion, or the religious text. I'll be reading that, but not in a sarcastic tone. I'll just be reading it. For those of you who don't know what it is, I'll give some backstory. But yeah, because I mean, I like the Sikhs better than I like the Christians, because at least the Christians say, oh, you're supposed to be non-violent, but they're not fucking. They've been known for the biggest atrocities, and then there's these people that they're making a law so people who kill abortion doctors are going to be justified, and in some fucking state out west, I think it's Michigan or Ohio or one of those fucking states, Missouri, something like that. But I mean, the Sikhs are just warriors. That's that's what their religion is. They're warriors for their religion, and they only ever attack if their religion is under attack. They don't just go fucking willy-nilly trying to convert people, but someone fucking comes along and says, you're fucking douchebag, I'm gonna fucking kill you and your goddamn stupid religion, they fucking have a right to go, hey, I'm gonna chop your fucking head off. And also, I think there was actually a Sikh guard force that was surrounding leader of India at some point. I could be wrong, but yeah, probably next week I'll be reading chapter 5 of Genesis, and I'll also be reading the beginnings of the Guru Granth Sahib, which is the Sikh text. And I'll be doing more respect to that than I am doing to the Bible. Peace out.